My name is Tracy, and I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, many moons ago. And I met Frank when he arrived here. He and my husband became fast friends, and we had a party at our house probably the week he was here, and he came. And since then, it's been a friendship that we have cherished, treasured, just love him to pieces. We're friends outside of his practice, but that doesn't mean that I would have him do surgery, or, it doesn't mean that necessarily. So when we spoke, he has his doctor's cap on, and that's what you're getting. So it wasn't my friend Frank, it was my doctor, Dr. Stile, and answered every question. Time was not an issue. I was not rushed. There weren't any stupid questions, and I know I asked questions that he's probably answered thousands of times. But every experience that I had with him was as if he was just dealing with me one-on-one patiently, and had obviously knew the answers to the questions, but was very accommodating and made it a very comfortable encounter. It's a big decision, huge, as to whether I would want to have a facelift or anything else at all. It was literally, should I do it at all, ever? And just age naturally and not think about it. But I kept looking in the mirror and thinking, I just think I can do better. I really do. And I'll just speak with Dr. Stile, see what he has to say, get an idea, break the ice a little bit, demystify the scary stuff. And that was the impetus toward getting a consultation. So the office is beautiful. That's the first impression, and that's a big impression to have. Aesthetically, it's gorgeous. The gorgeous chandelier, the staff is always on it, always kind, accommodating, just, again, making you feel comfortable in a situation where it can be very intimidating. It's very difficult to walk in thinking, I'm changing my face, I guess, in this consult, we'll see. And, but every step of the way, from making the appointment, talking to front desk staff, everyone, they were just kind, accommodating, and that was important, because I guess one can feel like this is something for other people, not for me, and that is not the case. Dr. Stile is, I think, a very unique person. He's well-rounded, he's well-educated, he's well-versed, he's well-traveled. He's been there, done that. He's had procedures. He's done a number of procedures, family and friends, and the world at large. I like a nerd for my doctor. And while he's not a proper nerd, he really throws himself into his field. So everything he does, he really studies and knows what he's doing. There are some newer procedures being done in that arena, and I wanted the newest. And Dr. Stile was on board with all of the newer techniques. He's constantly reinventing. And that's something that was evident in our consult. We all know our faces, and as we age, we remember what our faces were and can see the changes. And I wasn't upset about it, but I thought it's better to do it earlier than much later. And I wanted the changes to be subtle. I didn't want a drastic pull, something from another era, really. I didn't want that. And we talked about that. I wanted subtle but impactful, and that's what I got. And there isn't loose skin hanging. It just looks taut in a way that makes sense to my face and my body. I catch myself in the mirror and I think, oh yeah, that's cool, that's so neat. So it just brings like a little, a moment of joy in these obscure moments of just catching myself or looking and thinking, oh yeah, there's that jawline. Okay, there it is. Oh, fun, that's kind of neat, that I can't believe I did that. How great. So it's like that. The decision itself that I did it is a confidence booster. That was good. I'm proud of myself for having done it for myself. There should be a line out of the door, honestly. He's that good.